So let's look at next week's games. It's week 10 in the season, and so this week I'm finally playing. All I do is win. We'll be playing against Mudline Aztec Raiders. So it's me and John. John, you're projected to lose to me, and it might be because you haven't made your adjustments. But right now you're at 76. I got 108 points. You got to make adjustments. I'm sure there's some guys you have out there that are still on bye, so you want to make sure you check that. The next and this is kind of, I need the win, you need the win, so this is a big game for both of us. So we really got to make that adjustment. In the last couple of weeks. Let's see what you've gotten done. It doesn't say too much, but you've had a tough couple of weeks, and so losing to Marcos, that would have gotten you right into the first place picture, but because you lost to Marcos, it just kind of threw you out. So you really need this win, and you need some of your guys to lose. Specifically, you want Martin to lose, and Gabio. So we'll see how it goes. Bone Crushers and Smoke a Bowl and Drink a Forte are playing. Obviously, I want the Bone Crushers to win on this one because I need to gain on Van, but Van, it looks like he has a pretty solid lineup. But nonetheless, Frankie's team is still projected for 104 points. I know, Van, you need to make some adjustments on your team also. The Pittsburgh Pencil Pushers, God, say that 3 times fast, and Team Lopez are going to be playing. And right now there's some adjustments that I need making, but I doubt it. I think you guys are pretty much leaving your lineup how it is. 3 Ps are slotted for 112. Marcos, you're slotted for 101. So they're projecting Cisco's team to win at 4 and 5. Again, these are 2 other guys that need 4 and 5 records. 40-Year-Old Virgin versus the Quad City Menudo Bowl. Gabe, you win this, you might pull ahead, and you want this win. And Juan, I want you to be the spoiler. But I don't at the same time because we're in the same division, so I really don't want you to do too much. You guys both, Gabe, you usually do your adjustments later in the week, so that's why you're projected to lose as of right now, but I'm sure you're going to make those adjustments soon. And again, you have some of the most consistent performers, so we'll see how that plays out. Drew Reeves, again, is playing lights out. I believe he plays this weekend, so it should be fine. La Villita versus Team Coast Leon. Now, this was the bottom of the barrel once, and now they're both in the playoffs. So you guys have huge consequences for this game. So whoever wins will move on, and the other person might be left behind in the future. So this is a big matchup for both of you guys. Midwest Monarchs, Chicago Soldados, these are the 2 first place teams that would be getting the byes in the later scenarios. Oh no, I'm not sorry, not the byes, but again, 2 first place teams that really we're paying attention to. Again, Martin, you've had a tough couple weeks with a 5-4 record. You were sitting pretty for a little bit, and then things got kind of slippery. Maybe this is the week you come up on top. Right now, you're projected at 131, and the Chicago Soldados are projected at 108. So I'm really interested in how that plays out for the next couple weeks. So those are what's going on in the league this week. It should be an interesting week. Bears are playing this weekend against Texans. We are on a 7-1 tear. Last week's game was probably one of the funnest games to watch. And for you guys that weren't watching, you missed out. I thought the game against the Cowboys was really a lot of fun, but this one really was a blast to watch because it was just ridiculous. It was, Peanut is being they're talking about Peanut being the Defensive Player of the Year, and I'm all for it. 4 punches. I mean, again, we're not playing some of the best teams, but we're playing, NFL teams regardless, and he locked down Megatron. I really wanted to see him this week against Johnson, but they're saying that because his daughter might be born this weekend, or son, I don't know, he has a baby coming in the way, so the wife might go into labor this weekend. He may not play, which would suck because it would be a great matchup. He's a big guy. Johnson's a big guy. He hasn't been doing what he did previously in previous years. It seems like Arian Foster's carrying most of the weight on the team, but it still would be a great show, especially if you locked them down. That would you would probably lock in your Player of the Year kind of Defensive Player of the Year award. So we're looking forward to that game, and hopefully everything works out. Again, if you haven't sent me your $20, please do. I think there's just I think it's just Juan Severo, which you guys live upstairs. You need to come downstairs and bring me my damn money. I think Ralph Dog, you're the other person that I haven't gotten money from. And I just got money from Nico. So I think those are the only ones as of right now. So Stop being busters and give me my money so I could, you know, take care of this. I want to buy this trophy so everybody sees it and they see what's going to be in it, and we could have further conversation about what the award will be. We only had a couple weeks left, so we really need to get those funds in so we can take care of the business at hand. Again, I hope everybody's having fun. I apologize for not getting the videos out earlier, but again, you know, I had a couple things going on, so now I had an opportunity to do it today. So here you go. If you got any questions, concerns, any suggestions, feel free to give me a call, text me, whatever, and let's continue to do this. All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.
Turn my music high, 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 high. Yeah.
You don't know what you're doing.
Sure I do. I'm from the streets where the hood can swallow on me. Bullets will follow on me. There's so much coke that you could